Hey guys, Argina here from sexywomenweightloss.com, and today we're going to go into my weigh-in update. As you know, last week I was consistent. I was 222.8, and I wasn't happy about it because I felt like I worked very hard. So this week we talked about your summer eating guide. So this was today's weekly, and basically they're talking about different things. They have this little roadmap in here, and they're talking about different things that can possibly happen and how to basically get back on track and not just go crazy if something happens unexpectedly, because we do have unplanned things at time. Like, for example, today I'm going to a cookout, so I'm planning for that. I'm going to take some of my, you can get 2 point turkey hot dogs, so I'll probably take two of those, and then a turkey burger, which is 6 points, and put it on, have it packed up so my aunt can put it on a grill. She invited me last night, but if she were to invite me today and I had ate a lot, that wouldn't be good. So unplanned things do happen, and I did take some notes too, but this little roadmap is pretty cool. So, for example, outdoor event, and then it says outdoor event. Is it a food festival? It says if it's yes, scout options first. Ditch anything that's not tasty and use your weekly points plus allowance to enjoy. And then if it says no, it says you can bring your own food. It's just like a little thing with different scenarios, and it's really cool. So you have to just think through things instead of just being like, oh well, let me just not count my points today. You can just be responsible and just, sometimes things happen. You're in a situation, you don't have your little bars in your purse, because I always try to keep like a bar in my purse just in case I get hungry and I'm out. If I were somewhere where, they don't have really a lot of options, maybe you can get a salad. That's low point, obviously, or something like that. So you always have options on what you can do. So that's basically what that's about. Because, summer, you might get unplanned cookouts. It's Memorial Day weekend. So try not to get too crazy. So a thing we talked about, here are some of the notes. The thing we talked about is it worth it to you? Like, is the food really worth it to you? Some things are worth it. Let's be honest. Like, I like fries. I eat this thing. I have an Aldi's around where I live. I'm around Pittsburgh, PA. So we have Aldi's, and I really like them because they're low price and stuff. And I really like their seasoned fries, and I think it's totally worth it. It's like 4 points for 14 fries, and then if you add another serving of that, it's only 7 points. So sometimes I like to eat my little turkey burger and fries. I eat the burger without any bread on it, but just have your little favorite things. If you know it's high in salt, don't eat it the day before you weigh in, though. Make sure to you know don't eat anything high in salt. If you know your weigh-in day is the next day, just try to stay good and don't drink anything either. Another thing is, when you're planning for a special eating event, hold off on other distractions. So when you know you're about to go out to a restaurant because your brother's birthday is on Saturday, so when you're planning, so hold off. Don't use your points knowing that later on you're going out. So you need to be strong in that sense and motivated to really, not get out of control. You have to be like, okay, I'm focused. I'm not playing around. I don't care who offers me what or what distractions there are. I'm staying on my plan, because you had that event later, and it just builds confidence, and it makes you feel so much better when you don't allow other people or other distractions to take over, what you've been working so hard for. So, when you get really in that momentum, because I've been in this momentum before, and this time it's like a lifestyle for me. I'm not changing this time. So you just have to be focused and make sure you do what you have to do. We all know that we have points or calories if you count calories. So just make sure you're doing the right thing and planning out things that are coming up, instead of eating a lot and then saying, okay, weighing is not till next week. I don't think you should get out of control. So another thing a lady was talking about was develop a habit. So develop a habit for eating your points and eating right. Develop a habit every time you weigh in to track I say every time to weigh in. Well, yeah, you need to track your weigh-ins in the app too. Well, I have the online tools, so every time I weigh in, I do track my weight. But I was talking about make sure every time you eat something that you track it in the app or whatever you're doing, paper tracking or whatever. Make sure you develop that habit. Once it becomes a habit for you, you're like, okay, let me eat this. I know I'm about to eat this, so let me plug it all in now. That's what I do. Or right after I eat something, I make sure to plug it in, just make it a habit. So you can do that, and it'll become easier for you too when people are offering you donuts and stuff. You're like, oh, no thanks. Make it a habit to like kind of say no thank you to things that you know weren't on your plan, unless it's like fruit or something. Okay. Also, when friends ask you to dinner and you already ate your points, these are 3 things you can do. So say if you ate your points for the day, you know, it's 8 o'clock at night and a friend called and said, you know, oh, you want to hang out? And you do want to hang out with that friend. You haven't seen them in a long time. You have to live life. So what you can do is get a salad, and hopefully you'll have some bonus points left. If you don't have any bonus points left, you might have to just get a water or something, or a Diet Pepsi when you get there, and a salad without any dressing, or put squeezed lemon on it or something. You can make it work, because obviously veggies are no points. You can get something like a fruit cup. Hopefully they have a fruit cup at that restaurant or something like that, or use bonus points. So just think of different scenarios and different things you would do in these situations. You really think things through before you just go eat and get off plan. So that's basically it for the week. And yeah, and they have coupons on Then Pocket Rolls, then Sandwich Thins or Pocket Thins rolls package. I don't know. They have these in the back. So I don't buy a lot of Weight Watchers food, but I might start. But I don't buy a lot of their food. And so what you've been waiting for. I was, I wasn't happy last week at all, but I was happy I didn't gain, because if I would have gained, there would have been a problem. So, I worked out. I didn't work out that Friday and do my workout class on Friday. This week, I measured every little thing. I had my little cups, and I measured every little piece of everything, and I made sure to track every single thing. And also, I worked out 5 days. I worked out Monday through Friday doing my workout exercise classes at night like I usually do, and I did it this Friday. So when I weighed in today, I'm still sore from that too, because the class I do on Friday is called Insanity, and that's a very good workout. So, and when I weighed in, I was still a little nervous though, but when I weighed in, I was down 3.4 pounds. So I was just talking to my sister. I was like, I just want to get out of the 220s. I want to get out of 220s. And it's crazy because now I'm 219.4. And I'm so happy I am out of the 220s. I didn't think it was going to happen this week. I thought I was going to be down like 1 pound or something and still going to be fighting to get out of the 220s. But I am out of the 220s. I am so happy. So I'm just, whoo. You don't even understand. So my next goal is 215, and then hopefully after that I can be out of the 200s eventually. But I know that's probably a few months down the line, but I'm doing very well. I've been, like I said, I wasn't playing around. I wasn't happy last week. I wasn't happy that I had to tell people that I stayed consistent. So I don't know what happened. I wear the same clothes basically every time. Well, similar clothes when I weigh in. I don't know what it was, but obviously I'm thinking some of the weight came off, from the last 2 weeks. So we'll see. Also, Weight Watchers, when I plug my weight in on the app, they're basically like, oh, you're losing weight too fast. So I'm like, oh, I don't know. They're telling me I'm losing weight too fast, and it's not good because it can cause health problems. When I logged it in, it said, congratulations, you lost 10%, because I lost 10 pounds overall now. So they say you lost 10% of your goal weight. And I said, oh, that's nice. So, yep, that's it for this week. Make sure to sign up for my newsletter where I give you updates on different things, and I'm going to be having recipes and stuff. So make sure to get on that list so I can tell you when there's new videos and stuff. Also, make sure to go to the site, sexywomenweightloss.com. That's where I'm going to be housing all the videos and updates too. And thank you for listening. Make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you next week. If not, I'll see you before then if I do another video between. So if you have any questions, let me know so I can have some more video ideas. So I am down overall 10 pounds, if I be correct. Yep, total loss 10 pounds. So I'm happy about that. And I will see you in the next video.